Okay, today we're going to cover 4.3. In 4.2, we posted the general debit and credit column amounts. So the account titles that were individual accounts like supplies, accounts payable, accounts receivable, capital account, any expense accounts. In 4.3, we are going to post the special amount column. So our sales column and our cash debit and cash credit. So when looking at our journal, anytime we see a check mark on the account title line or in our post ref column, that tells us as the accountants that this is a special amount column. So it will not be found in the general debit and credit. So for example, a check mark here and a check mark here automatically tells me that both of those amounts are going to be found in sales and cash. So if I just keep following this line over, I can see that I had a debit in cash for 215 and a credit to sales 215. If I go down, I can see that, oh, there's supplies and it's found in the general debit and our cash credit. So this transaction is one that we posted in 4.2. Now we're just focused on these three columns: sales credit, cash debit, and cash credit. And these are called special columns. Instead of posting these individual amounts every single time, we are only going to post the totals. So just the total sales, the total cash debit, and the total cash credit. It's going to save us a lot of time, less entries that way. Once we're done posting the debit and credit columns, all we need to do is place a check mark under those two columns to indicate that we're done posting those amounts. All of our post refs are filled. And then we just need to move on and post our special amount columns. So let's go to work together 4.3. So right here, we can see that we have our chart of accounts, nothing new: assets, liabilities, our 200 rows equity accounts, our revenue account, and one expense account. So Omar is our service business still. And the separate amounts have already been posted. That's what we just did in 4.2. So all of our general debit and our general credit amounts are posted. If I don't know, I can look at my post ref column right here and see all the individual account numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and place check marks underneath both the general debit and credit. Now I'm going to post my three special amount columns. So the first one is going to be sales credit for $447. I'm going to go down to my sales account. I'm going to put in the date, which we are in the month of April here. So April has 30 days. Oops. My post ref is going to be my journal page, page 1. I'm going to do exactly what happens. Sales, if I don't know, it has the word credit, sales credit, $447. I don't have anything else going on, so it's going to automatically update my balance. Since sales is revenue, revenue has a normal credit balance to $447. So sales is done. All I need to do now is take this account number 410 and place it underneath my sales column to indicate that this total has been posted. Next, I have the two cash columns, debit and credit. So I'm going to post the debit amount first, April 30th, still journal page 1, debit of 2,890. That's going to update my debit balance to 2,890. Okay, then I'm going to go back up here and I am going to post that account number 110 underneath the debit column to indicate that I have posted cash. Next, I'm going to post the cash credit amount. So 30th, it is a credit. Now, this is going to change our balance because cash is an asset. It always has a normal debit balance unless it is negative. So right now I have 2,890 as a balance. A credit is going to bring that balance down. So I'm going to subtract 1170. So 2,890 minus 1,170, and that's going to update my balance to 1,720. All I need to do now is take my account number 110 and place it underneath cash credit. And that is 4.3. All you have to do is post our special amount column. So make sure you have 3 account numbers underneath here. Your cash is complete with an updated debit balance, and your sales account is complete with an updated credit balance. All right,